I think about how much I love my children. And today when I was coming down the road, Colson let me drive his truck, and he said not because it needed gas in it, and I was just kidding him about it, but I was driving down the road in Colson's truck, and him and his sister went on over to Tazewell. We were going to eat a sandwich, eat something for lunch, and so I got in his truck. When I'm driving his truck, first thing I had to do was turn down that music. My Lord, head shaking, banging, stuff going on every which way. That'd like to kill me to start with. And so I got to turn down that, and I'm trying to get everything in. I get to going up the hill, and first thing I'm driving his truck, and my truck's a 6-cylinder, and his that V8, and I'm spinning the tires around every curve, but I'm getting used to it. And then I look over and see the gas gauge, and it's over there at empty. And I think, man, truck ain't got much gas in it. I think, well, it's got enough where he could drive it and get around, but I said, oh boy, he needs some gas in this truck.
Yeah.
Now, he didn't ask me.
No.
But it was in my heart to look to do something for him. So then I turned around, and I didn't say anything to him about it, and we ate, and we got ready to leave. We got out, and we got in his truck, and he's driving. He looked, and he said, he's got a big smile on his face, and he said, you put gas in my truck. And I said, yeah, it needed some. And I said, it needed some gas. Well, he didn't ask me, but it was in my power to put some in his truck. And I loved him, and he didn't have to ask me, but he was in my heart, and I began to look for something to do for him. But see, you understand what I'm getting at is that when you begin to get into God's heart, and you begin to get God on your side, that something past the things that we have to ask Him for and even believe Him for and shove and try to get a hold of, or God will begin to look for you and want to do things for you that you ain't even asked Him about. Now, if you'll grab this tonight and you understand what I'm saying, I'm telling you something that God will search the world over to do something just for you.